Republic HoloNet News presents A Galaxy Divided. The Galactic Senate is once more extending session hours as they debate renewed security efforts in the face of an unknown separatist menace. The mysterious superweapon, wielded by General Grievous and his droid forces, has wiped out another Republic task force in the colony's region, leaving no survivors. Senator Orn Frita of Ryloth.
Make no mistake, fellow delegates. We are being hunted as prey, and we need to take this fight back to Dooku and arm the Chancellor with the weapons and measures he needs to keep our world safe.
While the Senate session continues, A Galaxy Divided takes you to the discussion table with host Lyrax Pentagear.
Thank you, Norman. Joining me to discuss the mysterious separatist weapon is a panel of science and technology experts from throughout the Corps. We have Professor Nasra Magrodi of the Magrodi Institute of Programmable Intelligence.
Good evening.
Umek Leth of the Ministry of Science. Evening. And from the Techno-Union Research and Development Wing, Bunt Dantor.
Commence greetings.
Gentle beings, I ask you, in your learned opinions, are we, in fact, all doomed?
No, not at all. Apart from your sensationalizing of these strikes, they must really be looked at in comparison to the entire backdrop of this war.
Yes, consider the scale.
While the loss of material is extremely taxing, as well as the many Navy crewers who have lost their lives...
Not to mention our clone troops.
As I said, material, yes. We are only ultimately looking at about a dozen or so strikes, assuming, of course, the military is being upfront and open about these losses.
If I may interject, while I don't disagree with my esteemed colleague, it's the stealthy nature of the attacks that is of more relevance and more disconcerting than its destructive potential.
Minister Leth, please continue.
No survivors, no sensor records. No deep space scans turn up any tangible clues as to what sort of weapon could be causing this.
Well, in that case, can you conjecture, perhaps, what we may be looking at here?
It's not really the place of science to postulate wildly in the face of scant evidence.
Please.
It is doubtlessly a cloaked ship with cloaked projectile weapons.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Absolutely. I do not
think that is a possibility.
That the base vessel itself, capital scale, uses perhaps a hybridium-based large output.
Oh, please, that's not possible. That is not what's going on.
Stygium-generated cloaking envelopes in order to have scalable cloaking.
Impractical and unimaginative.
Energy yield calculations would require 17.56 gigajoules of output.
One might as well posit so fantastical a notion as the deployment of armed deep space knee-brazed space slugs or other vacuum leviathans that can avoid combat-calibrated sensor packages.
Would such a thing be possible?
Well, ancient Arcanian records have pointed to a fascinating case.
The obvious solution is a form of mobile space-based ion cannon platform with secondary conventional weaponry that then takes advantage of the vulnerability of unshielded vessels.
An ionic cannon capable of surprising and wiping out entire capital ship task forces would require a ship of unreasonable proportions. Something on the magnitude of at least 8 kilometers in length.
12.
17.
So you are saying that this is a possibility?
A Gent-class hypermatter core could handle such power requirements.
Really, an applied hypermatter solution could, conceivably, develop into a focused laser pulse that could scorch an entire planet's crust. But I do not think that this is the case here.
We interrupt this program with a breaking news alert.
Good evening. This is Altana Anya at the Coruscant News Desk. Representatives from the Republic Starfleet are making a statement regarding what appears to be the latest separatist superweapon strike. We take you now to that holofeed already in progress.
In the Fu system. We are still analyzing the data from the attack, but we can confirm that General Ares Noon's task force did encounter enemy forces on patrol. In this case, we were able to recover a partial extract from the lead ship's mission recorder.
Rotate away from enemy vessel. Give me an IFF read. The malevolence? Target malevolence for... Ion pulse! Our shields are down! System failure cascade! Commander Kite, all hands to escape pods! Abandoned ship! Abandoned ship! Abandoned ship!
Tune in next time as HoloNet News presents A Galaxy Divided.